Hi everyone, I'm 33 weeks pregnant, and I'd really love to turn around and say that this week everything's been, quiet on the Western Front, but I'd be lying to you really if I'm honest. The usual this week, like backache, the heartburn is really bad at night. It's so bad, it just keeps me up, it makes me feel sick, it's so bad. I don't take anything for it. I'm one of these people, I try not to take anything unless I really can't take it. Like, I really can't take it. So I don't take any Gaviscon, Rennies, anything. I don't drink any milk or whatever tricks there are. I just don't do it. I just try and like ride it out kind of thing. Just try and get on with it. Carpal tunnel's been a lot better actually this week. And my eyelashes are starting to grow back. I'll put a picture in at the end of my eyelashes a couple of weeks ago and you'll see like the gaps, and I'll see if I can try and get a picture of them now so you can compare them. But no, they're definitely growing back. I can definitely see like there's like hairs in the middle that are shorter than my eyelashes that didn't fall out, and so they're definitely starting to grow back, which is good. Baby had hiccups, it was yesterday, for the second time ever, or the only second time I've ever felt it in this pregnancy anyway. But last night was quite frightening. Well, actually no, all week I've been feeling like a lot of like the pelvic pressure, like the pelvic bone pressure, and then I've just been feeling even more pressure like down there, like front and back, and a lot of pressure. Even when I walk I feel like, and I've also got this pain. The only way I can describe it to you is like it feels like a bruised feeling. It feels like I've been horse riding or something. Like I feel like I've been sitting on I feel like I've been biking or something like that. You know, like the joints, like I can't explain it. The joints in between your legs. It feels bruised. Like when I'm walking, I just feel like I've been horse riding or something. And it's just constant pressure, constant pain. And I had that all day yesterday and all day the day before. And then last night I had such painful, like they were painful, these Braxton Hicks, they were so painful. Like, you know when you have a contraction, like when you're in labour you have a contraction and you're like about like 7 centimetres kind of thing, 6-7 centimetres, like just before it gets really bad, like, but you know the point when it changes from like you have them points, don't you, where it changed, like this, like how you breathe and how you make noises when you're in labour. Like it gets, like they get more aggressive. It was like, you know, like when you're like a 7 centimetre kind of thing, and it was making me like, I was asleep, and it woke me up in my sleep, this pain I had, and I was like breathing really heavy because I could feel like this like contraction / Braxton Hick, whatever, building up, and it was to the point I was breathing in and out, like breathing in and out, and it got to the point where it was so painful I was actually like oohing. I was like, ooh, because it was that painful for me. It was so painful, and I had a few of them. I had about two or three, and I got up and went to the toilet, and I was so scared, like I had so much pain, I had so much pressure in my back, like my back side. I was so scared to like push. Like it felt like I wanted to just like push on this pressure, but I was so scared to do it, just in case like I popped my waters or something. It was horrible. It's this horrible pressure feeling. So I really think the baby's gotten deeper, because I was already 3/5 2 weeks ago. So I'm thinking the baby's head's probably gotten a bit deeper, and that's all that pressure. But it was so painful. Where I was getting a Braxton Hick, it was probably really pushing the baby down, and I just really wanted to push on this pain. It was really weird last night. It was so weird. It didn't last very long, thank God. It lasted about an hour. The whole thing just lasted an hour, and then like I had like 2 or 3 of them really big painful ones, and then for like the rest of it was roughly about an hour, and then for the rest of it I just felt like you know when you get like a contraction and you feel it, and you feel that contraction coming, but like it just felt like it was staying like that, like it wasn't building. So it was just like these little murmury ones, and they wasn't that painful, they wasn't like that bad at all. Thankfully, like it went, because I said to my mum, I said, can you take my son like into your room? I said, because I don't want to wake him up because I'm tossing and turning, and I'm in and out the bed and stuff. And she was like, yeah, so she took him. But I was just like tossing and turning in the bed. I was trying to get comfortable. My back was hurting, I had this pain, this pressure. I said, Mum, she came in to check on me, and I said, Mum, just give my back a rub. She gave me back a rub, and it really helped. And then after it all just died down. So that was really weird, really, really scary. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'd love to turn around and tell you all it's been a great week, but we had a little bit of a weird episode last night. So I'll show you my belly. So give you a measure. Right, we're at about 41 and a half, which is where it was last week. So no change this week. I have this week been, I've washed all the baby's blankets, all the baby's clothes, all the baby's nappies. As you can see, they're all like drying over there. I've washed everything, the car seat cover, everything. I'm completely like, everything's washed, because we had like a couple of like days. You had yesterday and the day before it was quite sunny, so I just took advantage of the weather, because I thought the closer we get to December, it's just going to be, the weather's just, it's not going to get any better. So I took advantage of the sun, and so I've washed everything. Everything's washed and it's all just drying away, so I can prepare. Like, I just feel like I can prepare now. The only thing I've got to do is just want to clean out my car before I put the car seat in, and then I'll just have to like sterilise the pump and my bottles and stuff. That's my only job left to do for the baby. Other than that, I think that's everything, and I'll speak to you next week for week 34, and I'll insert those pictures of the eyelashes as well. So I'll see you all next week.